Hey guys, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snack Bar here with NCAA 14 in week 2 of Fievel Pinn's high school career. Going with a little run here, able to pick up just a couple yards. And with Fievel Pinn, I do want him to be a dual threat quarterback. When I was doing Flint Beastwood on Madden, he was just a pocket passer. I don't want to duplicate the same thing with Fievel Pinn. The thing is I noticed very quick as I'm playing Riverside is they put a lot of men in the box here. So I don't feel too comfortable running at that point. What I'm going to be doing is going with some short passes here that just get me a few yards every single time, because I'll be able to get that consistency going throughout the entire game that's really going to help me out. All right, so 1st and 10 now for Fievel in Newport Beach. Going to go over to the left side here to the halfback Howell, who makes the reception, picks up 5 yards. So that I'm okay with. Just get another 5-yard reception, first down. All right, got a lot of options right here on 2nd and 5. I'm lucky to get that off as I am hit. It will go as an incomplete pass. 3rd and 5. Again, going to be looking for Howell on this one, but over to the right side as well. Oh, dang it. Here I go, thinking that my wide receiver over there on the left side was going to be able to get open, but that was just not an accurate pass by Fievel Pinn, just down and simple. So that's what caused that interception, just a bad pass, but luckily it didn't hurt us too bad as we're still looking at a 0-point game for both teams. Get that one to my tight end here, really thread the needle on that one, get the reception and the first down for a 21-yard pickup. So Fievel Pinn just kind of making up for things with that interception earlier here. Again, left side, Howell not able to get that one. 50% passing at this point, not too happy, so I'm going to, of course, try to pass my way out of this. With Fievel Pinn, I'm not really going to be running the ball at all. I kind of feel bad for the halfback. Because, like, how would you get somebody to play halfback on a team when you're like, yes, he's never going to hand it off to you. You're basically going to be just another receiver, like right there, but goes out of bounds without picking up 1 yard at all. That's my bad here for throwing to the halfback while on the wheel over to that side. So there we go, able to get it to my wide receiver for the first down. 19-yard pickup right there. So every once in a while, I'm going to be going for medium to long-range throws. I mean, I can't sit here with just short-range passes all day because, one, I don't think that you guys would find that too entertaining, and two, the computer would pick up on it pretty quick. 2nd and 7 here, just going to find Hussein open in the end zone for the touchdown. So that is going to be the first points of the game. We will, of course, have a 7-0 lead once we go ahead and kick the extra point. So the passing game now really seems to be working for Fievel Pinn. I got to keep this up here. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That definitely holds true with any type of strategy here in football. So short, medium range passes, efficiency. That's what it's all about here. Name of the game with me. Able to get it to my tight end again, who makes the catch. And the yards after the catch here, I'm very impressed with that too. It seems like this tight end has some wheels. So I'll continue to be looking for him. So now going to be looking for my halfback on that one. Howell makes the catch. Anytime that you see that type of play where my halfback or fullback angles out and cuts right back in, I'm always looking for my halfback or fullback as the primary receiver on that one. So kind of do the same thing, of course, with the Dynasty. So you'll be seeing that play ran quite a bit because I think it does pretty well. We're in the second quarter now, excuse me here. Going to Hussein on the right side, makes the reception, gets the first down. I was pretty glad that he was open here because I was hoping that Howell would be able to go ahead and block for him, maybe get him a couple extra yards, but it worked out okay for me. Wow, Howell is open on that one. Oh my gosh, nobody had him covered. Easy touchdown right there. I just would have been furious if Howell would have dropped it. But a lot of times, I'm going to go ahead and be changing up the play, putting my halfback here on a route. That time, I went with the right play and with the right change, the right time to get that touchdown. Absolutely embarrassing for Riverside right there to see nobody pick him up. 1st and 10 now, 3 minutes and 37 seconds left in half number 1. Just going deep, and it pays off right there. I saw one-on-one coverage as they were lining up. I figured it'd be a good chance, so I took a look, saw he had a half step on him, made the throw, and it worked out very well. Now I'll go back to him again here as he cuts into the middle of the field for a first down. So really things are going good now for Fievel Pin and Newport Beach. It's a little over 3 minutes left. 13-0 here. Again to the tight end. Again, great pickup after he catches that one. That's going to make it 1st and goal for Newport Beach. So mentioned here how important this play is. Going to be looking for Howell to get open. There he is. I make the throw. He gets the catch, but has to stop to be able to make the catch. So really nothing after the reception there. Play action pass. I don't like going with it here, but seems to work out well. Oh, come on! I was waiting to see what the fullback was here. If I had a triangle or, you know, R1, but now this is not a good play. 4 verticals when it's 3rd and goal. Really the only choice I had was my tight end. I'm not surprised that it got deflected because that's just not a great play to call, and I really had no other options, I felt, at that point. I'm going to be sending Howell straight downfield, but don't need to as Hussein is open right there again, making a good pass. The timing on there was what made that reception happen. 1 minute and 16 seconds now. Here we go with 15. All right. So, going to get this one off here to Howell, who makes the catch. That was another one of those plays where I made the change. It worked out. Wasn't as pretty as that one where I sent Howell on the wheel, but still works. Pin on the run. We'll get it to Howell. And this is one of those plays here where if I could go back in time, I would have just thrown it to somebody else, which is X. Now, don't get me wrong. 1st and goal. That's not bad. X was wide open on that one. If only I had the ability to play the same play more than once. It'd be all right. Actually, I remember that with Madden. I think it was like Madden 20 or something where you had like replays you could do. So if you had a bad play, you could be like, oh, that's all right. I'll just replay it. And it was like no consequences for anything that you did. Sometimes I miss that feature. Other times I'm just really glad it's gone because, you know, it's no fun if you're never going to fail. Reception for a touchdown again. That's going to make 3 for us here. So Fievel Pin getting it done. Really been efficient with the passing. Just had that one mistake earlier with that interception. But we've been looking very good since then. This is what the college scouts are looking for. And that little dive, too. We're going to call that a celebratory dive, all right? Just so I don't embarrass myself. All right, this is one of those plays I'm going to be changing up here. Seems to be the smart call. Howell with the reception. And he will pick up the 1st down. 21 yards total on that one. I'm actually getting pretty close here to 400 yards, I think. Which is pretty good considering the fact here we're in quarter number 3. Tight end picks up 6. I want to see where I'm at right now. My tight end has 90 yards. That's not unheard of for me, actually. You know, or my tight end or halfback get over 100 yards receiving. But another touchdown right here. We're just going to keep it coming. You know, Riverside isn't getting anything going offensively. Either my defense is doing a great job or they're just doing absolutely poor. So I feel like I've got this one in the bag here. 29 points for them to be able to put together and me not to be able to get anything at all. I don't know. I'm feeling good about this one. I think we've got it. 3 minutes, 8 seconds left in quarter number 3. And I'm going to be looking to see if I can go deep. Makes the catch. Ostrander getting it done. Wow, I'm glad I looked over to that right side. I know a lot of times I kind of lean more over to the left. I don't know. I guess it depends. I'll alternate back and forth on which side I focus on. But I've been going a lot more on the left side here. But there we go. Now I'm glad I look over to the left. 37-0 when we kick the extra point. I don't think we're going to be seeing Fievel Pin in this game for too much longer. I know that the computer at a certain point will go ahead and pull whatever player you are. I mean, if you're the halfback, quarterback, just the whole offense basically, in favor of bringing in some secondaries and just preventing, or some backup players here and just preventing you from getting injured. So, I don't know. I don't have that much left. Gosh, I wish you would have caught that one. I took a chance. It didn't turn out for me. That stuff happens here in football. If you don't take risks, if you don't take those chances, sometimes those big plays will never materialize. And I've been playing it pretty safe here through most of the game. Have I made a couple mistakes? Absolutely. Could I have done some things better at some points? Yes. But overall, I think this has been pretty good. 1 minute, 15 seconds here. So reception there. I'm trying to think if I should call him Saria or Saria. I'm going to call him Saria. No, I'm just kidding. All right. A little over 1 minute left here. Tight end with the quick reception. On that particular play, the tight end is the prime receiver for me. Nobody really stops and, try to defend him here. Sometimes they will, don't get me wrong, but a lot of times they won't as he turns around. Just an easy throw. All right, Saria with another reception here for 10 yards. Got 30 seconds left. I got to put together what I can now to see if I can get a touchdown before this is over, and what a bad throw that one was. Just on the move. Make the throw. Just, of course, wasn't there. Not accurate at all. That was a terrible throw. Big hit right here by the linebacker from Riverside. Really made him pay for catching that one. Should be the last play of quarter number 3. Tight end not able to get into the end zone here, but gets pretty close. 490 yards now for a Fievel pin. I wish I was playing quarter number 4 here. I mean, I get started with quarter number 4. But on play action here, doesn't work as well as last time. 2nd and goal now for Newport Beach. Tight end makes the catch, but not able to pick up anything. Just gets right back to the line of scrimmage here. So 3rd and goal. This one is it. I need to find the open man. And there we go, but they run into each other. So I'm going to be stuck with 490 yards. I wanted 500. Just 10 yards off. So yes, I get pulled at this point. See how the game ends up. Riverside gets a touchdown. 40-7 is the score. This is one of those games here that I want these college teams to be able to see. Just get all of these scholarships stacked up here for you guys to be able to choose from. It's going to be really sweet. Thanks again for watching, you guys. I sure do appreciate it. Remember, more of this to come later on, so make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that great jazz. All that information's on here. So you guys are awesome. Thanks again, and as always, I hope you guys have a good one.